Left 4 Dead is almost 2 decades old, and for a game that old, it's surprisingly still very active. But how does a game this old stay alive? Well, I think the game's replayability is one of its strongest points. There's a lot of content to go through before you even finish the game. Plus, the AI director also makes sure every playthrough feels a little different, making the gameplay more dynamic. On top of that, there are a handful of game modes you can play with friends. One of the most popular one is Versus, where you actually get to play as one of the special infected, which I think really changes up the experience compared to the regular campaign. But for me, I think one of the biggest reasons people still play this game today is the mods. The base game already offers a lot, but mods make it 1,000 times better in every way. Just like how Roblox, Minecraft, Garry's Mod, and other games or platforms are still thriving because of their user-generated content. Left 4 Dead benefits from the same idea. It gives the player base the opportunity to create something new using the tools that the developers provided. I think that having that kind of system creates an unlimited supply of content, as long as there's demand. And that's exactly why I think Left 4 Dead is still alive today. There are a lot of mods in the workshop to choose from, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. You can be an anime girl, a dinosaur, or even characters from other games like CJ, or real life personalities like Willem Dafoe. Or let's say you want to make your guns look cooler. People have literally ported skins and animation from tons of other games. And I personally think that's awesome because it completely changes the vibe of Left 4 Dead just by swapping in a few skin mods. And if you're bored of the same old campaigns, there are custom maps too. There are so many mods out there. Some are good, some are hilarious. It really just depends on what you're going for. And if you don't feel like handpicking every single mod, there are mod packs too, which makes things way easier. One mod pack called Nightmare changes the game so much it practically feels like a completely new game. And there are plenty more like it to discover. What I'm really trying to say is there's a ton of content beyond what the developers originally gave us. And I think that's what helped keep the player base alive all these years. And of course, we can't forget about the community. They're the main reason Left 4 Dead is still alive today. Their dedication and creativity are what keep the game going, making it even more fun and refreshing over the years. In about 3 or 4 years, the game will officially turn 2 decades old, and I really hope it's still around by then. Though honestly, I'm sure it will be. While there's no guarantee we'll ever get a true sequel to Left 4 Dead 2, for now, this is what we have, and that's more than enough. I never really planned on making this video long. I just wanted to acknowledge the community, the modders, and the entire modding scene in general across all games. They make every game so much more enjoyable, especially for someone like me who always looks for more content, even after finishing the main game. If you have your own thoughts on why the Left 4 Dead franchise is still alive, feel free to share them in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.